I think one of the most effective ways for us to be able to engage our talent and, manage the talent has been through internal mobility, right? And in my sense, I think one of the things that's prominent today is just the whole, skill is a discussion is not just with organizations providing that to talent, but talent themselves utilizing it as well. I think that's the change I see, because there's so much more value today in, both of them coming together and being aligned on this idea of having, a lateral movement, and that can only happen with skill. I think that's the major shift.
What skill is called in one organization could be different in the other. And when we try to make justice to this, again, it brings that kind of discrepancy. Skill in BPO versus technology versus what you call research and analytics. All those organizations may have different terminology. So that need to be brought into the front face, I would say. And these are the practices one has to bring in, because otherwise there are many biases. I've met some people who just call their organization skills as very complex, but actually it is not. Or sometimes some people think, why can't they hire people easily? There is so much talent outside there, but their requirement could be complex. So all these things can be dealt more effectively if the organizations start looking at skills in this context.
But what is shifting is how technology is impacting, and how in the days of yore, technology was perhaps only an Excel sheet and you would go deep diving into the skills. But today you see AI playing a major role in many of the tools that have evolved in the world. And I think so, identifying skill gaps or building successor pools as part of talent management is becoming a lot more easier, while looking at skill gaps for building capability, which is not only current, but also required for the future. So that's the shift.
Standardization is a big challenge. I'm also seeing, with the evolution of technology, skill identification is not just in the hands of the employee or the manager. Now the tools can retrieve skills information from social media platforms, from LinkedIn or from other platforms, and then can bring it all together in addition to what the employee provides or what the manager provides. I think it's evolving.
We spoke a lot that these skills ontology is something that's very dynamic and it's always evolving. It is going to be a huge challenge for organizations to keep up to the pace and upskill their people from time to time. I foresee that the organizations will do more tie-ups with credentialing platforms and platforms that can upskill their people from time to time, like a LinkedIn Learning or Udemy, which can probably give badges to people, can certify people from time to time to continuously validate the skills that they are acquiring, or continuously validate the upgradation of their skills. So this is a trend that I foresee.
Every organization or every industry has embraced technology from left to right. Now, if I look into the L&D space, which I'm talking about, or if I remember earlier days are like, we are looking for a HR folk with just HR knowledge or an OD and all. But today there are roles coming up. We say that HR with data analytics. So down the line, there will be chances like, we can say that we are looking somebody who is into the L&D space, kind of a L&D scientist, or we can say that we need an L&D folk with system intelligence. So these are some of the skills which I feel can be coming up, because the way AI is revolving today in every field. So today an L&D folk should have these system intelligence to know it. What are the AI tools you have been using in the L&D space?